First ball of the final game. Cut away for speeds to the boundary. Short and wide. It will be punished, and was.
Great start by Virender Sehwag. Such a talented player and a strong player, square through the offside. Didn't need to keep it down. All he was looking for that ball to meet the middle of his stick. The weight not properly transferred into that shot, but it didn't matter. It went like a tracer bullet. 79 at Karachi is best of 57 balls, and he has this ability to take the game away from the opposition.
Missed it.
This is crazy from Shabir Ahmed. Now Inzamam really will have to do something quicker here. He let Shabir operate in the last game, and it became a big joke in the end.
Oh, and a misfield, knock on for a couple.
What you need?
"13 for no wicket with that 4. Beautifully played. I just love it when he turns his right hand over left and times the ball so well. It's a no ball call, but what a wonderful stroke.
The call was very early from the umpire, David Shepherd, calling this a no ball, and what a fantastic shot. He's a wonderful player off his pads. Got in position early and then flickered the wrist, and away it went, avoiding Yunus Khan. This is poor cricket from Shabir Ahmed. Always taking him bowling on the pads.
Outside edge and speeds down. It really is. How long do you suppose it took for that ball to get from the outside edge of that bat to the boundary?
Now, Pakistan shouldn't get discouraged with this. It was edgy. Virender Sehwag not comfortable in driving off the back foot. The face of the blade had opened. The 2 slips in place.
Runs, 4 of them.
Sachin Tendulkar will enjoy the stuff from Shabir Ahmed. He's not consistently bowling one place. This one was shorter in length and wayward also. Sachin Tendulkar, well, he's a master craftsman. Staying in his position, covering the line away from Inzamam at shot cover. It was a big chase for Mohammad Sami, who was at mid-off. Couldn't do a thing about it.
Forced a change in the field. Beautifully played. This time in front of square, and by Sehwag. Just so much time he seemed to have then to play that shot.
Well, this is such a good shot from Sehwag. It's a back foot push through mid-wicket. Tremendous timing and power play from the little man there. Not that bad a delivery, but converted into a bad delivery. See how he pushes himself back to use that crease to get that power behind that one. Tremendous shot.
Fielded with the help of the left kneecap, but this field is changing ball by ball. The onside field is now a leg slip and a short mid-wicket. This was hit really hard at backward point. Shoaib Malik, I think the man is there, and it's gone through his hands and him straight on the left knee.
Pakistan not attacking. No slip in place now.
Out. Outside edge. The wicket falls. And a big one it is too. For the Pakistanis, Shabir. Well, he's been a bit wayward, he's been a bit expensive, but he's got out a very dangerous batsman.
Sehwag will be extremely disappointed with this. Look where his other foot goes. Playing almost a late cut to Shabir Ahmed, and that's a big bonus for him. Not a great delivery, but not a great shot from Virender Sehwag. Gone for 20, India lose their first one for 34.
VVS Laxman comes to the wicket. He could do with a run or two. He's only scored 27 in the 3 innings that he's had in this series. Actually, he's had 4 innings because he was out to a no ball during his highest score of 20 in the so far, but a good career record. Average only 30 though. Fine, 4. Nice way to get off the mark. Little half volley leg stump, just the old-fashioned leg glance, if you like, or leg glide. Nicely played.
I think the idea was solid from Shoaib Malik. He wanted to attack the wickets. He wanted the ball to be pitched up. But it was a little leg-side-ish. So 3 deliveries, in fact 2 deliveries outside the off stump, 2 hitting the stumps or looking to hit the stumps, and then the last one being put away. Little leg-side-ish.
Nicely timed. He's played that on the up. We'll get a third. Beautifully timed shot.
Come on, Vinny!
Well, I imagine Virender Sehwag would have been remorseful that he didn't play like this. Full face of the bat into the gap. VVS Laxman appears to be sharp this morning. He's come out first up. The feet are going okay. Bat's getting down there, meeting the ball crisply. Past Inzamam, the captain.
Oh, this is such a good shot. He just waded into that one, and it's gone for 4. That's artistic. Heels.
Certainly is great to watch. The crack should be through the covers off the back foot earlier in this innings. This time leaning on the front foot, finding the middle of the bat, and the full face once again. The ball before this, he tried to run to third man, and he thinks better the next ball, and the result is perfect.
Beaten him completely. That one came back in. Tendulkar again looking to get forward and looking to play on the up, as he always looks to do in one days. Just nip back at it. Good use of the wrist to get a couple of runs. 51 for 1. Impossible to get to that. Yusuf Yahan was at third man.
Just a little fuller and wider. This time VVS Laxman commits to the shot, uses the full face of the bat, specifically behind point. Really good shot. Mohammad Sami can't get that wide, especially 2 balls in a row, and you give good batsmen a practice run. This Indian top order can bounce back to form and really get away on Inzamam.
He's taken the sting out of that one. Is it going to be enough? I think he's managed it. VVS Laxman is really picking up some useful runs in that favourite area square on the offside. This looks a good batting pitch.
Which players will support the decisions of their captain the best is another question that we'll find the answer to throughout the night. At the moment, it's the Indian top order, not the Pakistani bowlers. Inzamam is feeling the pinch. Ganguly, cool as a cucumber up in the pavilion. Batsmen doing their job.
That's four. It's a glorious four. It's just a treat to watch. Nothing wrong with the delivery. And Tendulkar at his best in that shot.
Oh, I like it. Back foot has been in evidence, now front foot. Perfect balance. Stood and delivered and almost took Inzamam-ul-Haq's hair off.
Deliberate, or was it an adjustment that he made after the ball was met? That's 4 runs more to India and Tendulkar.
Deliberate or not, it's effective. I don't like the shot. It's wide though. They've got a man covering the cut shot, so let's have a look if Sachin Tendulkar does run it on purpose. Not really. It's more outside edge, which then opens up the face of the bat. Pretty solid. Mohammad Sami needs answers.
That's another beautiful shot that we've seen this afternoon. It's another shot in front of the wicket. It's another confirmation that Tendulkar is in good form.
Certainly in the slot. Up on his front toe, Sachin Tendulkar. It's all coming back. He's up on the ball of his feet. Look at that. Even though the foot didn't move too much, he was in a powerful position.
Just mentioned a little while earlier, the footwork isn't too good. If you have the right balance, and you just got a perpendicular your head to the ground and your feet, that should do the trick. Last boundary, I don't think there was much footwork in that shot from Tendulkar. Again, beautifully balanced. The ball is really flying off the bat when it goes inside that circle. We'll have a look at that boundary. Let's have a look at the balance here. In front on, we saw that it wasn't great footwork, but again, beautifully balanced. Weight leaning forward. This is the one that he wanted to show everybody that he deliberately played that. It was an edge that got him 4. 73 for 1, India. It's another 4 to third man. I think this is more deliberate than the first one.
Certainly was deliberate and classy. I think it might have stayed down a little bit more than he thought to. He got back down on it and opened the face. Look at the pace he's able to get on it. That's what we call using the pace of the bowler. Shabir just gave him a little bit of width, not too bad. It's pretty good bowling, and he's found a way to manufacture field.
Picked up the wicket of Tendulkar here. Oh, what a big blow this is for India. Mohammad Sami has been expensive, but again showing his virtues as a wicket taker in the side. He's got the big one in a big match. Seemed to be a tame sort of end to an inning that was promising so much. First ball of a new over for Mohammad Sami's third. And looking to run another one down to third man. The slips were taken off and he thought this is an area that he can score runs off without too many risks. With that glide that finally you try it, the more risky it gets. With Tendulkar, another disappointment for him. Gone for 37, India 79 for 2. The Pakistanis have picked the two big guns, the more attacking players in the Indian team. Sourav Ganguly, the captain, comes in at number 4. Sehwag and Tendulkar, the two right-hand openers, back in the pavilion. And the crowd is alive.
Oh, it's a glorious shot. What a tremendous shot that was. The big bats that these players have got, the timing, it really has got great timing. Let's look at the balance from side on. Oh, the ball was about knee height, hip height and thigh height, and he just whipped it. It really was. Third man has got no chance. He's a glorious timer through the offside. It's 95 for 2. What a brilliant shot that really was. It just goes to show you how fast these outfields are. Just watch these wrists here. He sees it come on and opens a blade up, hits it right in the middle, and the ball just scurries away. That's a good shot through the onside. No one wants to chase it. Consequently, it's going to bring up a boundary. Well, it brings the 100 up there for the Indians in just 18.4 overs. And there's a bit of a misunderstanding here between mid-on and deep backward square. Who was going to chase it? Whipped it, made his mind up that there's no fieldsman there at mid-wicket. You can point your arm as much as you like, but someone's got to chase it. And he's timed it pretty well, and it's very, very fast, the outfields here in the subcontinent. Nice, well saved. Mohammad Sami just bowling over, so it's a good effort from the quickie. This guy is a fantastic cricketer. I think he's a potential superstar in years to come for the Pakistanis. Not only is he pretty good with the ball, but he's very handy in the field. Against the South Africans, he was quite prepared to dive like this. Oh, it's just brilliant. You don't see too many fast bowlers in the world does stuff like this. Just athleticism. Brilliant athleticism. Once again, deep point has got no chance. So Razzaq not able to keep that line of leg stump to Ganguly. He loves it full and with any width. He's so strong through point. You can have 5 guys through there, and very rarely they stop it. Look, the hands on these there. Look how quick this outfield is. Good balance, one step, positive move at the ball, bang, 4. He's in form. The skipper, can he go on with it?
No. Come on. Balaji.
No chance. Well, if you get deliveries like this that's loose and wide outside off stump, they deserve to be delivered and smacked for 4. Very good shot. But the placement was the key. He knew it was one to hit easy, and he just got it right in the right spot. He got the right trajectory as well.
Making room, and what a shot. Exquisite bit of timing from VVS Laxman, making room to put it through the cover area. Tremendous strike.
Both the wicketkeeper and the bowler thought they were through. The bat came through so late. They thought they'd snug it through.
No slip in place. That will run away. No lot Malik and Razzaq can do about it. Sourav Ganguly has this tendency to play at times away from the body and through that slip cordon.
He's only tried that that's the first ball in the last 2 overs, and it goes for 4. He throws the hands at it, the bat goes late, and the blade generally is a little bit open with the ball finding the middle.
timing the ball really well. Just invariably coming at the middle of the stick. Lovely drive to the offside. That's beaten Mohammad Sami. Exquisite timing from VVS Laxman. Placing the ball beautifully. It gets him to 49 now.
He's planting the foot today. Back lift up, foot down, downswing on the way through. Head right behind the shot, elbow in line. Sami can do nothing. That's what we call timing. Timing of the downswing, the footwork, and the wrist at the end.
Gets a run, gets a 50. Tremendous knock. Effortless and very elegant. First 50 for VVS Laxman against Pakistan. The crowds are up there appreciating his efforts. He's been smooth, he's been precise with his placement. 5-4s, very good strike rate of almost 100. India 151 for 2. That's put away in the air. Will it be taken? Oh, dropped! What a miss. Stafi Kumar, who probably caught the sun, I'm not too sure, but Abdul Razzaq, I thought, had got VVS Laxman in playing uppishly. Inzamam-ul-Haq is disappointed. This would have been a crucial blow.
Well, it was a short ball and definitely looking straight into the sun. He didn't lay a glove on it, so had to have gone in the sun at the wrong time for him. But the shot was played, and it was played in the air. Maybe we can prey on that, say the Pakistanis.
Mid-on is up, but they still pitch a run. Well, the VVS Laxman is not as fleety as some of his other mates, but not back in that crease in time. Taufeeq Umar, well, he's wearing a hat. I think probably also overran it. A bit of the sun and a bit of bad technique.
Trouble here, big trouble if he'd hit. Hesitation from both batsmen. Ganguly furious with himself at the far end, but he can relax because his man got in. I think the fielder could have chosen either end, personally.
Well, poor cricket from both of them. Sourav Ganguly furious that he made a wrong call, and VVS Laxman should also be very unhappy with himself. He was gone for all money.
He's absolutely furious with himself. It's not the first time we've seen him do it, and it's not the first time that we've seen Shoaib Malik be brought back into the attack and do the job for his captain.
It's not only the batting to admire in the series, that's been the greatness of this encounter. What an over from Shoaib Malik. Started off with a short delivery, another shorter one on the leg side, and then one right in the spot, and Sourav Ganguly knew he got sucked in. And at a time when he was looking to get a big one, he's gone. It's a big disappointment for the Indian captain. An excellent bowling from Shoaib Malik, 171 for 3.
Rahul Dravid over 7,000 runs in this form of the game, and in wonderful form at the moment. We've seen from this part of the world in the past. Something that just seems missing, and especially on these pitches, which aren't exactly conducive to quick bowlers by any manner of means. Bowling, Mohammad Sami back the ground, and much delight for the home crowd.
Well, when Rahul Dravid looks to force a shot, I think that was the emphasis here. Sometimes it tends to go across the line. This is a full-length delivery, first ball of the over for Sami, nice and straight, and Rahul Dravid was looking to hit it powerfully. And then the bottom hand seems to come in a little bit. And here's the real strength of Sami, quick and straight. That's how he gets his wickets. Dravid gone for 4, India 183 for 4.
Yuvraj Singh, strike rate of 86 over a career of 94 matches. And off the mark straight away.
He's been in good form in this series, Yuvraj Singh. He's played well, he's looked very mature right through this tournament.
Work that away and should get a couple. And does. 189 for 4.
Loose delivery. Now Shoaib Malik will have to do better than that, because Indian pair will be looking for some big hits here in this next half an hour or so.
He knew it was 4 straight away when he struck it. He just didn't even bother running. Just watch, he got it right in the middle of the bat. Good balance, good swing of the bat, 4. And they're starting to pick them off. Shoaib Malik needs to have another 5 overs to bowl here, and would you believe, a no ball from a spinner.
Lovely timing now. This ball will win the race from Kumar. Great piece of timing from VVS Laxman. Hardly seemed to have hit that one. It was pure timing and magic touch.
Well, there's a few questions here I'd like to ask. Number 1 is, why is Shabir at cover? Here it is, beautiful timing, and he falls over it. Sydney Harbour Bridge. Good timing, good shot by Laxman, and it runs away for 4. He ramps it down to third man. Will it be 4? Oh, and it is. Well, a huge boundary, huge over there for the Indians, and it's 208 for 4.
Laxman going for a big one. Has he found the gap? Yes, he has. Kumar is sprawl out there. That was the placement that outdid the fielder.
Typical VVS Laxman. He said, well, I'm not worried about my 100. Let's try to get as many as we can here now. I can't fiddle 100 here. I've got to look for boundaries as much as I can.
Put away beautifully. Yuvraj Singh looking to come to his front foot to attack, then held back his posture. Shoaib Malik pitching the ball short. Allowed the batsman the luxury to go strong through mid-wicket. Great shot. A real half-trekker. That's gone in there. Will Inzamam-ul-Haq keep his cool? He is a very, very safe fielder. Shabir Ahmed has come back, and he has picked up a vital wicket of Yuvraj Singh.
Huge front edge. It went forever in the air. He is a cool customer when things are tough and a lot of pressure, Inzi. He got camped himself underneath it here and took a good catch here. Was it a change-up delivery here? No. Threw the shot too early. Got the front edge and went high. Inzaman's getting underneath it. He's called for it. Steering this ball down here. He knows everyone in the world's watching, and bang. No, he doesn't miss them. He's class, and Shabir's got his second wicket for the match, and the dangerous Yuvraj Singh has gone for 18. India 227 for 5.
"64 matches for Mohammad Kaif. India just a touch slow, but they've still got VVS Laxman out there, and Kaif has joined in. Yuvraj Singh was shaping up nicely before he edged one in the air to be caught safely by Inzamam-ul-Haq. Now this went high in the air. Inzamam really had to wait, ran across and then held a nice easy catch in the end.
I tell you, they're not easy. You have your heart in your mouth, you know. Every camera is here watching you. Everyone in the world is watching. And a misfield, that was a chance for a run out there.
Oh, close, very close. Probably there's a little bit of bat there. Shabir Ahmed is clearly disappointed, but I thought that was mighty close.
Well, his only defence it was that he hit it. Let's have a look here. Pitched in line, no problem there. Oh, that's just dead. He is gone. That should have been LBW. You don't get much plumber than that. Nadeem Gowrie missing that one there.
Nothing could be as straightforward as that. And now he'll pick up two. What a miss by the umpire. Oh, great placement. Now he'll go to the boundary. Shoaib Malik has got to do better than that. Once again, putting the ball away from the stumps, and Inzamam-ul-Haq can only hold his head in his palms and do nothing about it. Bad bowling.
Well, the major reason why I think he's bowled it there, but I think Malik actually thinks or realises that he's looking to go downtown to hit the ball down in the air, down the ground. Bowler, oh, Lindsay, welcome to captaincy, sir. It's tough. It's tough at the top.
On 99, tremendous 100. His first 100 against Pakistan, and getting it here, packed house of Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. The mates are out there in the balcony.
And he's got that one past Shabir and away to the boundary. I think that's one of the reasons why he does make big scores when he gets going, VVS Laxman, because he really tries to place the ball along the ground rather than hit too many sixes. Obviously, this point in the innings, you're looking to hit sixes.
Well, he was beating all ends up there. Shoaib Malik saw him coming, darts one wide outside off, and he still has the composure to just place it for four and not bail out with an aerial shot. 500s in a row without even a 50.
That's going to fall into the hands of Sammy, and he takes it comfortably. So Shoaib Malik gets a reward.
Well, VVS Laxman now wishes he had kept it along the ground again. This is why he doesn't hit it in the air as much as along the ground, because he's not as good at it. He's not as comfortable. He's now practicing three different options as he walks off as to how he should have played it. That was a terrible shot. He didn't know what to do. Work it across the line over mid-wicket. Ended up getting a leading edge, top edge up into short cover. Mohammad Sami takes the catch. A wonderful innings comes to an end. 104 balls for 107 runs. 6 for 253. Rather than not go for the single, there's just two. They're coming back to two here. And well run. Well run. There's hustle everywhere, between the wickets and in the field. Yasser Hamid in the field.
Pathan's got it into the gap. That's a good shot. It's 261 for 6.
Mid on the right of screen is back. Mid off, he's up. It's a tight offside field.
Well, that was interesting. Shoaib Akhtar saw him coming and decided to abort. And I think might have mentioned to him, you keep walking towards me, son, and it might be the last walk you take.
The distracting thing was he went to the right. It looked like he stood away from the crease. Then he came back onto the line of the stumps. I thought initially too he'd pulled back from striking. He sort of just gave himself a bit of room towards leg stump. That distracted Akhtar, and then he decided to hang on to the ball and have a good look at what Kaif was trying.
Straight to Inzamam. Inzamam's determined to hit the stumps. He has. Now, is umpire Shepherd going to have a look at it? No, he's happy. It's an overthrow. Third man. And he's dropped it.
Second drop catch for Tawfiq Omar down there. Wasn't easy. You have to run in, you have to make a decision to either go for the catch or to defend the boundary. Probably takes a second, half a second to just pick up the line and the length of it, and gets it right on the end of his fingers.
That's going to fall short of deep mid-wicket. Gone to Pathan's end. Probably had more chance of getting Kaif. Slower one, and he's got that well. Won't clear the rope, but it'll bring four. Shoaib is not happy.
Now very frustrated, isn't he? The head's still going back. He's halfway back in his run-up. He is spewing. He just waits for it, and then the wrists come through last. Timed it well. New mid-on was up. Mid-wicket is up. Any sort of bat on it, and I'm safe.
He may not slow this one up. Might work on changing the pace up rather than down. Mid-on is back. And that's four more. 2 full. That's a good over for India. 274 for 6. Mid-off has a chance. And taken this time at deep mid-off, so that'll be a very relieved Tawfiq Umar.
He got everything underneath the catch, didn't he, Tawfiq? He got down on his knees even, didn't have to, but he wanted everything. Huge cradle to get underneath it. Kaif was back in his crease, but still on the front foot. Bang! Cradles it into the mid-rift and makes a comeback, having dropped 2 earlier in the day. Mohammad Sami, 3 for 58. Kaif out for 16. 276 with 1.5 overs to go.
Taken by Moin Khan. Good catch by the keeper. And it's called a no ball. Obviously the ball considered to be fast and above waist height.
And I thought they'd missed it for a while. David Shepherd was late in indicating to Nadeem Ghauri that it was over waist height.
It's well struck. Mid-on going back. It's cleared him.
It's now 43 runs from 25 balls. He's really blossoming with the blade. Balaji right in the slot. You don't expect the tail ender to hit that for 6. Third ball of his innings.
Yusuf Yohana had his backside right on the rope. And that's busted the bat. Yusuf Yohana in quickly. He's got a chance at a run out, but the ball hits the batsman, Balaji. Well, that's reminiscent of Rodney Marsh against New Zealand, although Rodney's bat, his came out, the handle came out of the blade. This one's just snapped off. Maybe he's got a cork bat.
Whatever it is, Pathan will be going hard, and so too will Akhtar.
Well, it's close to being Another no ball. They were thinking about going for a second. So the innings has finally ended with India at 293 for 7. Will there be some swing for him? When there is, it's very, very dangerous up front. Driven. Misfield. Oh, that's well done.
Yuvraj Singh is a smart mover. This one was missed by him. Well recovered by Irfan Pathan. Oh, cleaned him up. Loose shot from Yasir Hamid. What a delivery, what a breakthrough. Balaji has done the job.
Well, that's a huge wicket of... we'll just see how the other lad goes at the other end. But this man, who's just lost his stumps, has been the backbone of the Pakistan opening innings. Zaheer Hamid loses his off stump. Balaji is over the moon, as are the rest of the Indian team. So Hamid gone for 2. Pakistan 8 for 1. Quality player, Yusuf Yohana, 5,500 runs. The strike rate is 74, average of over 40. Here's the appeal again, that's what he's got to be careful of. But it's too late. He's got out in exactly the same manner as the one that we've just shown you from the last game. So 10 out of 10 to Irfan Pathan. He's just maintained that line and just repeated exactly what he did 2 days ago.
Let's see the height here. It pitched within the stumps. The only consideration that the umpire had to make was how high this ball was. It hit the flat. The impact was pretty much within the stumps. Irfan Pathan knew exactly it was a close thing. He went for the appeal and umpire David Shepherd upheld it. Yohana walking back after just getting a single. 9 for 2 Pakistan.
Two centuries in the series so far. Inzamam-ul-Haq, the captain of Pakistan. If ever he needed to get another one, it's right now. 9 for 2. His team in a lot of trouble. We saw seen the dismissal of Yohana. For 2, wicket maiden. Make that 13 for 2. Beautiful stroke.
He was a good driver. Tawfiq Umar played that shot and just stood in his crease. It didn't require a run down. Nice stretch forward and finding the gap very easily in the end. Nice finish.
Yusuf Yohana he's probably got his pads off by now. It's the man who got him out. And of course, umpire David Shepherd didn't have all this technology to work with. Did he hit it? Looks like a little inside edge there. And Raja was talking about also the height of the ball. And it happened live. Obviously, if you hit the ball first, you can't be given up. Beautiful seam position. There's the swing. He's got everything right, but what do we see there? Is that a little deflection off the inside edge, then onto the top of the pad, or is that the angle of the ball still coming in? I think perhaps the former.
Even if it didn't hit the bat, I thought the height should have been a problem for the umpire. There you see, missing the stumps. Oh, great shot. Tawfiq Umar is loving this from Balaji. Couple of smashing drives. Strong drive to the offside for Tawfiq Umar. Now that mid-off was placed just a little straight previous to this one because he had hit a lovely straight drive. This time he went square through the offside.
Two cracking shots from Tawfiq.
Clearly over the stumps. That ball would have gone on to miss the stumps that David Shepherd thought would have, in his opinion, gone on to hit the stumps. Wrong decision.
Four more. 12 from the over, 21 for 2. Quick single, which is turned into 2. 24 for 2. Bowled him out, knocked the leg stump down. Tawfiq getting far too far across, and India completely in control here now.
Missed the line completely now. He's got this habit of walking across and looking to play extensively through the offside. Forgot where his leg stump was. Terrific blow. Irfan Pathan is having a ball out there. Exposed that leg stump for about half a second, and that was enough. Half an inch exposed, and Irfan Pathan has struck again. He's a happy man, and Tawfiq Umar after stroking the ball nicely for 18, going back to the pavilion. 25 for 3.
Yunus Khan with work to do, over 100 matches of experience, he'll need it all now.
Tawfiq Umar forgot where his leg stump was, exposed us to Irfan Pathan and paid the ultimate price. The leg stump was rattled.
Inside edge, he'll get 2 runs for it. The score 30 for 3. He's got it through. Tendulkar in chase. He won't get there. He's given up. That's 4 to Yunus Khan. His first boundary.
This is the risk a swing bowler will take. Pathan's been coming off ball after ball until now. Yunus Khan doesn't walk through this one. He waits for it a little fuller. And he does get it. In the middle of the bat and in the middle of the gap.
That's 4. That was the only way he could have stopped runs. A dive and lunge. There's no point chasing it. But I think it's the Indian captain that's flat on the back there. Inzamam's first boundary.
Payne. Finally the Indians get to him. This is dreamy class. Power with ease. The captain, how does he land? On his right side. Has he jarred something? Has he hyperextended something? He's still down.
The doctor comes out to the field, and there you can see Sourav Ganguly being carried off on a stretcher. There's the policeman who is carrying the stretcher. That's the first time for me. But there's quite a mishap there for India. This was the moment.
Well, he made a great effort to cut down a fantastic cut-off drive by Inzamam-ul-Haq. He hit hard on his right side, in his right pocket. Now Balaji's back.
This is what happens when you have an interruption. It just breaks the rhythm. Either it's the batsman or the bowler. This time Inzamam capitalizing.
One of the rare times Balaji's off line and off length, and Inzamam makes him pay. Can he get back up to that fuller length, about 7 yards from the batsman's stumps?
That should be caught. Over pitch delivery. 4 more. 49 for 3, Pakistan.
He's really got this offside play down pat now, Inzamam-ul-Haq. His cuts, his drives, his defence, all looking spot on. And the dew's starting to come onto the ground, I think, because the ball boy out on the boundary slipped over. So is it starting to slick up the surface? Maybe.
He's got it through. That's 4. All you have to do is pierce the inner ring. Another very good shot from Yunus Khan. Brings up the 50 for Pakistan.
2 slower balls in your first over. Give me a break. The ball's as new as it's going to be in Zaheer Khan's hands, and he's wasting the shine and the lacquer with short, wide, slow balls. Come on, get some pace happening.
Poor bowling, and it's punished by Inzamam, which is not a surprise. Pakistan 58 for 3. Oh, it's gone. It's gone straight to Yuvraj Singh. It's Irfan Pathan who is struck again for India, and it's again that over-pitch delivery outside the off-stump. He's got a few of these Pakistani batsmen driving, and that's been his mode of taking wickets. It's the 4th wicket down for Pakistan. This young man has been tremendous. Yunus Khan seeing the width, seeing the length, looking to play a square drive, has to get his knee on the ground, and Yuvraj Singh taking a comfortable catch at point. Pathan strikes for the 3rd time in his 7th over. Yunus Khan walking back. Pakistan 15 for 4. He hasn't quite made an impact as a batsman, Shoaib Malik, in this tournament, but he has the ability. He's a genuine number 6 for Pakistan.
Left arm over.
That's beautifully timed by Inzamam. Well, that looked like a birthday present as well. It was short and wide, and Inzamam gave it the full treatment. His 5th boundary. Game is still on once he's at the crease. He gets back and across and plays it beautifully, just like a slice. Slices it away from the backward point. Looking for 2. And we'll get it.
India was 65 for 4 in the 4th one-day international when Rahul Dravid got in the company of Yuvraj Singh and then Mohammad Kaif to win the match for India. It's a similar effort that Inzamam will have to get going today. He's got Shoaib Malik.
Down the wicket, over the top, but not all the way over the top. Tendulkar, the man on the long on boundary. They might look to see whether there was a foot somewhere near the rope, but Sachin Tendulkar knows what a vital, vital wicket that is.
Well, if he's claimed the catch, he should be out. Tendulkar had long gone. Inzamam wasn't liking this line too much, and that's his game. At any stage of the match, he'll take a big risk. Generally, it comes off. This went a bit too flat. If Tendulkar is claiming a catch, he's one player you can trust in the world. That was so close to the skirting, and under the conditions, just the importance of that catch, the wicket, and how close he was to that rope. You've got to say that was a brilliant effort in the deep. The back that they wanted to see. Inzamam's 87 for 5, Pakistan.
Abdul Razzaq. His team very much in need of a special innings from him. Just can't help but feel though that Inzamam was the only man on the Pakistan side that could guide them to somewhere near close. I've never seen Sachin Tendulkar as animated as this in my life before. It's hit flat, he does brilliantly to catch it, then wonderful balance. Now watch him, now watch him go, now watch him go. Terrific.
Looking to go perhaps a little to the right of mid-on. They have gone a bit too straight for his liking, and as a result not in the middle of the bat. Boy, what a catch that was. And he knows. Go! Mid-off takes the catch. Abdul Razzaq is gone. So this is working just like a dream for India. It was hit very hard, mind you. That's got to be another good catch by the Indians.
Very sharp catch indeed for Sehwag. Balaji the bowler, nice seam position, crashed by Abdul Razzaq. Bang! Straight into the hands of mid-off. Gotcha! Happiness is Pakistan 96 for 6. Moin Khan, wonderful strike rate in this form of the game, 81. And you think back to some of the innings he played in the 1999 World Cup in England. This game's far but over. But that is a very good catch, sharp catch. It looks simple, that's all in slow motion. He's hit that really hard.
Well, it took it next to his body, I think, behind a very powerful drive. Again, the benefits of pitching the ball right up to a batsman. It's a good catch, good response to Balaji. Wasn't afraid to keep the ball up to Razzaq.
Pathan won't get to that. It's landed in front of the sidecourt, so we can't see whether it cleared the rope or not. Umpire Shepherd is asking the question of whether it's hit it on the full or just on the half volley. On the full, so it should be a 6.
Yes, it hit the skirting there. And I think that'll be signalled as a 6.
No one straight on that occasion. So Shoaib Malik is doing the right thing. When he's hitting, he's attempting to hit straight down the ground, not swing across the line of the ball.
Long on was a little wide, so his aim was just about perfect. A couple of bounces into the bowling.
He's hit straight once again, and he's hit well.
It's a tremendous strike. He's hitting this ball a little bit against the spin because Sachin Tendulkar is looking to spin it away from that off stump. But since it was pushed on that off stump line, it allowed the full swing of the bat to come down on that one, and it went straight. Good shot.
There's 50 for Shoaib Malik. Well-deserved half-century.
He'll raise his bat. Pakistan wanted him to play this kind of an innings early in the series, but he's done well.
Just out of reach of that fielder. And you can see the noise getting louder here. The few who have left the stadium in disappointment, a few who have stayed back are now starting to wonder whether there is a turnaround here. Shoaib Malik heading on the up. Once he got rid of Mohammad Kev, it was always heading for that rope. There comes the sweep shot, and again eluding the fielder at 45 for another boundary for India. The buzz is back at the Gaddafi Stadium.
Well, when you swing hard, and it's amazing how much luck happens. Right over the top, he couldn't get it. He timed it perfectly. The faster one there, and got the top edge.
Moin Khan, well, is starting to find the middle of the bat, and that's danger signs for India. This match is not over.
Well, he's a courageous cricketer. He doesn't know how to lay down and die, does he? He goes after them. There it is there, and charging the bowler and flips to the mid-wicket area. He is just a courageous cricketer. He really is. He never gives up.
That's gone quickly and far. The second boundary of the over. Zaheer Khan and India certainly have some problems now.
All of a sudden there's a different feel around the ground. Great batting here from Moin Khan. Didn't go hard, soft hands. Ran the ball down to third man boundary. Oh, that's just beautifully played. Really was, wasn't it?
Big one, but straight to hand. Mohammad Kev, the fielder for India. Absolutely ecstatic are the Indian fielders. They've got the big wicket of Shoaib Malik. Was the big threat. And he's walking back to the pavilion.
Huge wicket for the Indians. They realised they had to break that partnership. And he thought he had it enough there. He's whacked it. It's gone high and through the haze and moths. And it's well watched, young man. Good pressure and a very good catch. Watched it straight into the hands. And Mr. Sewag says thank you very much. He breaks an important partnership and he's an important player in this team. And a very good hand too from Shoaib Malik. He's 65 and Pakistan in a lot of trouble now. 195 for 7.
Complaints, and there's 4 more. Correction, 6. This game is still alive.
Well, he's certainly a fighter, Moin Khan. He really had to battle hard early in this innings. He's been out of form in the tournament.
What a good strike that is. What a good strike that is. 6 over extra.
Well, we've seen young Balaji as a batsman play out a few extraordinary sixes near the end of the Indian innings in a couple of matches. Now he's been on the receiving end.
It's gone straight down the ground. Should get 2. Will do. 4 from 3 balls so far. That's clipped away. looking for the mid-wicket boundary, and he finds it. What a crucial blow that might turn out to be. 246 for 7. Bowling. Stumps everywhere. Good intelligent bowling. Sami having to improvise and coming second on this occasion.
Well, I always think that you're taking a huge risk, even a top order batsman exposing his stumps, but when it's a lower order player, you really are just giving away too much. He went so far, in fact, that he was struggling to even reach it. So Mohammad Sami is gone. It's 248 for 8.
It's the stumps, and it has been referred. In fact, Shoaib Akhtar's walking off. Well, was he dozing or? Let's see.
I think he was easing up to get out of the way of the ball, and see you later. He's been hit. That's what most players try and do, is get in the line of the ball, even if it hits them. So that was a mistake from Shoaib, and he pays for it with his wicket. Pakistan 250 for 9. He's a great fighter, Moin Khan, but I think while Mohammad Sami was there, he probably felt they still had a chance.
That's it. It's all over. Moin Khan did his best. Balaji finishes it off for India, and the Indians are absolutely ecstatic, and as they should be. Just how important, Ian Chappell, is this win to India?
Well, you can tell from the reaction of the players that they are extremely excited. The fireworks going off in the background. Rahul Dravid, who's normally not too emotional, he was really showing his emotions there when the ball hit the stumps. And it was interesting talking to Navjot Singh Sidhu just a while ago, and he said that he thought this was most important win since India won the World Championship in Australia in 1985, which makes it pretty serious. Sourav Ganguly, the guys turned around and rushed to him when they saw him walking out onto the field, and a big smile on his face. They can be very proud of the way they played. They got behind in the series, managed to level it when it looked as though it was a task too difficult. Now they've won the decider.